Listen to a conversation between two students.
So, how was the singing competition last weekend?
You don't want to know.
What do you mean? Wasn't it near the beach? That should have been fun.
It should have been fun, but we only came in second place. Not only that, but we weren't even really able to enjoy the beach either.
Hold on. You're upset about finishing second? How many singing groups competed?
About 30. I know second place sounds okay, but that's 3 years in a row we've been in second, and it's the same group that's beaten us 3 years in a row.
Well, that's too bad. But what about the beach? I ended up spending a lot of time studying in the library. I would have loved to be at the beach swimming in the ocean or playing beach volleyball instead of being stuck in the library studying.
Well, it wasn't exactly like that. I had to spend some time studying, too. We really didn't have much free time. We were scheduled almost the whole time, practicing, performing, or watching the competition.
So you were that busy?
Yeah. But you know, the ocean water's still cold, so I don't think we really missed too much.
Well, maybe you guys should plan to go back when the semester's over.
Yep, that's exactly what we have in mind. It should be a lot more fun there when the weather warms up, and we don't have to think about competing.
What are the students mainly discussing? What does the woman say about the winners of the competition? How did the man spend his weekend? What does the woman say about her weekend schedule?
Professor, I really like those sculptures by Brancusi. They have such simple, elegant lines.
Yes, they do.
Were there any other sculptors doing work like that?
Well, yes. There was a sculptor named Isamu Noguchi. Noguchi actually worked in Brancusi's studio for a time, so Brancusi was one of several important influences on his work.
Okay.
Noguchi was born in 1904 in California. His mother was an American writer, and his father was a Japanese poet. And during his childhood, Noguchi lived in Japan. And when his mother hired a carpenter to build a house there, Noguchi helped out, and in the process came to love working with wood and other natural materials.
Okay.
Well, later, he returned to the United States and became an artist, then went to Paris, where he worked for Brancusi.
So Brancusi taught him the art of sculpting?
Yes, and a commitment to strict economy in his art.
Economy?
Yes, but not in the usual financial sense. In this case, the term economy refers to stripping away unnecessary details, emphasizing the artwork's basic form.
Oh, okay.
Also, after Noguchi had studied under Brancusi for a while, he took a trip back to Japan. And on that trip, he studied some traditional Japanese gardens, and he noticed how stone was used to create a very simple but elegant open space. So these gardens halfway around the world actually shared some of the defining characteristics of Brancusi's sculptures.
And probably reinforced and, further shaped the concept of economy in Noguchi's mind.
What is the
Undoubtedly.
conversation mainly about? What kind of work did Noguchi's father do?